Hello everyone! Welcome to Let's Play Civilization 5 Brave New World as France. I'm Fargal, and this is a game continuing on with the theme after the last game of showing you the ways to best exploit the various unique tile improvements civilizations in the game have. France here, with the release of Brave New World and the overhaul of the game's culture mechanics, received a new unique ability and a new unique tile improvement. The Chateau unlocks chivalry, acts like a fort, and also gives culture and gold. After flight, it gives more culture and more gold. It's a very excellent tile improvement. The catch is you cannot build them next to each other. So this game will be played on a mortal difficulty on a fractal map, standard game speed. Now, it's Immortal. We decided to go with Immortal after, after last game when it felt it was a bit, just a little bit too easy without going up to deity, which I find very inflexible in how it allows you to play. There's certain very specific strategies and ways to win on deity that you tend to have to follow, and you get to play around a little more on it's slightly lower. So this is Immortal, the second hardest difficulty. Yeah. Okay, here we go. This is this is an interesting start we have right here. Let's just move over here and see what we see. Right. This presents a conundrum. Move away from the river, or move down here where we would have an observatory. If we settled here, we would have an observatory for settling, or we would be able to build an observatory for settling next to a mountain. And we would get the cattle, still get all the luxuries and everything, but we wouldn't have any good food tiles immediately within range of our capital, which means our initial growth will be very slow. We won't be able to get a watermelon. It is a tundra star. This is a tricky one. I'll do it. I'll go with the observatory start. There we go. Oh, well, we'll get stone. That's nice. Okay, so here we go. City, here's Paris. Have to wait for our borders to expand or until we find some money. This is, since we're having a start like this, we will absolutely go mining first, because we settled directly on top of a mining luxury, so of course we're going to go mining first. But we will, I think I'll go with 2 scouts.
Приветствую тебя, незнакомец. Если твой ум и такт сравнимы с твоей привлекательностью, мы замечательно поладим.
Hello, Catherine. So she is very close. Wonderful. Oh, well, gold, that's just what I was looking for. But I think I'll go for a double scout start to try and get out there, find as many ruins as possible, and try and get Paris over the little initial starting hump. There's Kabul, that's the gold. Okay, well actually we sort of did it already, so maybe not. Maybe 1 scout would do the job. Okay, so that's the coast. So I should mention. Okay, no, I'll start with the worker. Okay, so I should mention general. Since you're playing as France, and we're trying to get maximum exploitation out of the chateau. That means we're going to want to go very wide, because the chateau requires you have to space them out. You can't build them next to each other. If you want to actually exploit, you can also only build them next to luxury resources. So if you want to actually build a lot of the chateaus and really like do a lot with them, you will have to get go wide, and that normally would entail a liberty game. But looking at the general food potential of Paris here and the surrounding land, I don't. Oh, wonderful. Alex. Alex is obnoxious. Alex's unique ability makes his influence decay with city-states a lot slower. He can stay friends with city-states very easily, and he will be very, very aggressive about trying to befriend every city-state on the map. It's just frustrating. No matter how much you put into allying a city-state, you'll always find Alex swipe onto you, expending a lot of resources into having his spies steal the cities from you, steal all of the alliance status from you, rather. He's very annoying. Well, what can you do? Right. Animal husbandry next. Here. Oh, this isn't a hot map. I want to put a city here. I'm going to have to try and rush. I think maybe I will go Liberty. Maybe I will go Liberty to try and get a bunch of settlers out and stuff, because you got Catherine, you got Alex. They're both very expansionist civilizations. See how it goes, but yeah, we will be going for sort of a very wide culture victory approach, which again fits in the boat as well. Again, with unique ability, getting double theming bonuses in Paris, which encourages you to go out and steal other people's great works so you can get all your theming bonuses. Yeah. Although that also does encourage wonder whoring in Paris, which also would be more tradition oriented. So, decisions. Maybe we will go tradition. Yeah, actually, I think we'll probably have to. Looking at Paris's food potential, we'll probably have to. I don't think we have too much choice. No. And so before Brave New World and the new culture system and everything, was actually quite interesting. Trapping. Napoleon had Ancien Regime as his unique ability. That gave him +2 culture in every city just base +2 culture in every city before steam power. Once you discovered steam power, you lost the bonus. And he had 2 unique units. He also had the Foreign Legion, which everybody can get as a generic unit now if you take the freedom ideology tree, which is the democracy sort of ideology tree. That's Mount Kilimanjaro. Alex is going to settle on tickets. Yeah. Yeah, we'll go with tradition. This is a mortal difficulty, and we'll want to get a lot of wonders in Paris, and that will require help. We'll need assistance getting the wonders built, so Tradition will probably turn out to be the correct choice in the long run. Ooh, very interesting. Go back there and heal up. So. My calendar. Well, shelving the forest did help. Yeah. Yeah, we have the. Catherine already doesn't like us very much because she's not giving us full price for luxuries. So I'll build a warrior probably. No? Maybe she only had 6 gold per, maybe that would be it. If that's all she has, she maybe still made the offer. Anyway, 6 gold per turn's fine. Okay, now we get the granary up. Paris. Iron it. Oligarchy, etc, etc. You know, since for Paris we get double theming bonus and everything, the first thing you get with the theming bonus is the great library at writing. Very nice to get, but this is even mortal difficulty, and that's basically not happening. It's, I mean, it's immortal. You can get it on immortal. It's just spectacularly difficult. On deity, it's basically impossible. There's a bunch of wonders that are basically impossible to get. There's Chichen Itza probably is the most impossible. It's even on anything, even on king difficulty, sometimes you'll get beaten to Chichen Itza. Which really shouldn't be called Chichen Itza. Chichen Itza was the name of the city in which it was built, but yeah. But what can you do? Well, we will get this city. This is good. This will be very nice. Salt, iron, silk. Catherine will get really pissed at us for this, but I don't care. I will just buy that salt right away. You work that salt. Salt is the best resource. Salt gives you food and hammers. It is the best. It's the best resource in the game. There is nothing better than salt. Alright, so we got a barb camp popping up right there. I would like to get rid of that. I don't really. Yeah, there goes the Grit Library. No chance of us getting that whatsoever. The AI bonuses are just on the higher difficulties. They're just too much for a bunch of the early wonders. I mean, prior to Brave New World, there was actually the wonders that you absolutely would never be able to get was the Forbidden Palace. You would basically never be able to get the Forbidden Palace prior to Brave New World because the AIs prioritized, like they had a really, all the AIs have an insanely high priority for trying to build the Forbidden Palace. Now, sometimes you can actually get it if there's none of the AIs going patronage. Alex is on the map. He absolutely will end up going patronage, and he'll end up taking it. So, almost certainly. I have no doubts Alex will be the one who ends up building the Forbidden Palace. It'd be very surprising otherwise. A major upset to the game. here. You. Hand axes, they are a barbarian unique unit that, again, they got added in Brave New World. They act, they act like Gatling guns. Gatling guns, and they're the ranged units with only one range. They're very weak, but if they're guarding barb camps at the very start of the game, you'll find them quite more than strong enough to be difficult. You know, they'll be just hard enough to be obnoxious. Stonehenge. Another one where you'll have difficulty getting, although a lot less difficult than the Great Library. I'm hoping that we will get a Pantheon here as well, and I'm hoping that Pantheon will be, given our surroundings, +1 faith from copper, iron, and salt. Hopefully nobody's taken that. An unknown civilization has founded the religion Eastern Orthodoxy. Well, we've already met 2 of the civs, and they are 2 civs that go Eastern Orthodoxy, so there's only 2 other ones left, so either Byzantium or Ethiopia is on the map. And we'll just go straight to philosophy, I think, for the National College. Seems like the best approach. So you should heal up in the city. A lot of times I don't pay close enough attention to that. Like I don't really pay enough attention to the fact that you will heal faster in your cities. You garrison a unit in the city, it will. Shouldn't have done that. Should have asked him for 7 gold and just swapped embassies straight up. That was stupid on me. It's better to create embassies straight up, because then it will result in the AI come back with lopsided deals later on. I don't like you taking my land, Kabul, there. But it's expensive to buy because it's all hills and it's forest and it's on the other side of the... I'm going to want to buy that out from them. I don't want them taking that. That's land that I need. Paris does not have a lot of good territory around it, so I need that. There it is! Yeah, we got it! Earth Mother. Excellent. Perfect Pantheon for us right now. Absolutely perfect. Alright. This is actually going quite well. Camp's gone. Alright, now let's see. Where would we want to put a 3rd city? There, up there would be all white-ish. Actually, there would be. Get 2 fish, the 2-tier copper and iron. And that's the city-state of Florence. Culture city-state, we need another worker. Let's build that. I'll explore down here a little bit, see what's down there. I want to keep an eye out. Oh! Not a big land there. A lot of land down there. Catherine, how mad are you? Yeah, we're going to end up in an early war with her. Yeah, she's right there. That's Moscow, right there. We settled in her face. Right in her face. So, fortunately, Moscow is quite exposed. It'll be easy enough. Shouldn't prove too hard to capture. Go on, Catherine. Go on. Build some nice stuff for me, so I can. Check for what's check. No, capital. Oh, it's coffee. Oop. Right, so shut the game window, right? Okay. Now. Maybe even go for a very early war with him. So actually, looking at it, you'd be better off there, because that would let you sail out around this bit. Well, maybe you'd be better off. It's not really that important. But you could sail boats around from this area around the coast there, because that one tile is ice, and that would block ship movement. So it's tricky because we're not really seeing much actually. Okay, now the best place to put a third city would be right here. So then we'd get the 2 copper, the cows, the horses, the marble, fish, the buffalo, bison. Okay, that's Catherine's second city. It's getting menaced by barbarians. Might as well just do that now, since we can't get an embassy for embassy trade with Alex anymore. And you, got your barracks. I'll wait for. We'll do a 2-city national college. Very sort of just standard start here. Okay, just buy that. Don't want Kabul taking it. Camp. Yeah. Yeah. Just stealing everything out from under Catherine's nose today. Feeling. It's nice to be able to. It's very rare that you're actually able to get one up over the AI this early on, especially on these difficulties. So that's nice. Hello! Alex is going to have competition! Maria Theresa of Austria, or basically Maria Theresa of the von Habsburgs. Austria, it's in non-way as Austria. It's sort of in the game more as a more representation of the Habsburg Empire, and their unique ability is they can spend money to get a diplomatic marriage with city-states that they're allied with. They spend cash and they just buy the city-state outright. They get their army, they get everything, and it's treated as though it was always an Austrian city. You can't go in and conquer it and turn it back into a city-state. Nope, it's gone. That's it. So it can be very annoying if you're playing somebody like if you're playing Greece or Siam, whose abilities are dependent on city-states, everything. So, or if you're doing a strategy that just the way you're playing it, you're trying to keep city-states on your side just to get their bonuses and everything. You might find yourself in trouble. Okay, that's Catherine's moving spearmen to our borders. I'm going to build another archer just to be safe. Let's see now. What will we go for next? I think we'll go for ironworking. Because we have iron, and Maria Theresa down there in Vienna has built built the hanging gardens. She's also gone tradition. Actually, she's sending a cow onto us. So maybe she's not going to tax. Maybe instead of ironworking, then maybe we'll go for drama and poetry. Try to get an early start on the culture stuff. Thank you. Maybe delay the military just a little, or the really rapid military build-up. Just a little. Yeah, just need to keep an eye on things. Could build the Oracle. The Oracle's always nice. But I think maybe a caravan of our own wouldn't be a bad idea. Still 11 turns. Just keep you there. I'll move you down to around. Oh, look where Alex settled, of course. Well, maybe we'll just get 2 cities of our own up and the rest will just be conquests. That's an option too. Can also do that. The Chateaus don't care who originally settled the city, as long as they're on France's borders. Desires the Oracle. City says, yep. Sometimes they will give you a quest to build a wonder. So that would be nice. Right, cultural neutral, and they want us to generate a great profit. Well, we're certainly trying for that, so that should be fairly easy to keep them in line. Actually, I'll build a spearman. Corinth, go to Moscow. Florence, Kabul. Do any of the city-states? Are they asking for trade or they're not? I will. Now, as much as I would like the extra science, I'm not sending it to Moscow because I don't trust Catherine. I'll send it to Prague. Russia has founded Confucianism. Religions are left. There's Kamahaha, Polynesia. Religions that can still be founded. 1. Oh, we might not get it. That would be a real shame. Okay, no. Start building your barracks. And we'll...
What is drama?
There we go. I think we'll call that an episode here. So thanks for watching, everyone, and see you next time.